Hey, listen, getting young kids to brush their teeth every single day is no small feat. But did you know that tooth decay is the #1 cause of childhood illness in America? It's true. And here in Colorado, children miss thousands of school hours just because of preventable complications due to cavities. Well, we're going to change that. Local nonprofit Chain Gangs Virtual Giving Circles, that's a tongue twister a little bit, is holding an event to try and promote good oral health among kids. Sharon Lipinski is here, and along with Christine Forrester with more details. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. So Sharon, first off, tell me more about the Change Gangs Virtual Giving Circles. What is it all about?
Well, a giving circle is just a group of people who pool their donations and then we donate together as a group so we can make a bigger impact on a nonprofit. And it's really based on the premise that a group of people doing something small but doing it consistently can make a really big difference. And in fact, at $25 a month is what our giving circle is. We've donated over $80,000
That's impressive. Congratulations. That's great. And a lot of people don't realize, but bad oral health can lead to heart disease. It could lead to a lot of scary things. Christine, you have an event coming up. You're trying to break the Guinness World Record.
That's right.
What is it?
Well, it's for the longest line of toothbrushes. And Sharon and I were having a glass of wine or bottle of wine, trying to solve the world's problems one day. And we're talking about how this kind of relates to what we already do with Change Gangs. And we wanted to do something that made a big impact, but was affordable for people to donate. And so coming from a family of dental hygienists, I know how important oral health care is. And so I said, what if we just lined up toothbrushes and, you know, made it a world record? And we looked it up and it actually existed already.
Wow, what's the current one?
The current world record is held in Australia and it's just 0.6 miles. So we're gonna blow it out of the water.
Wow, let's do this. When and where do we get to take part?
It's being held at the Ranch Events Complex. I get it wrong sometimes, in Loveland, Colorado. It's a huge event complex off of I-25.
Very nice.
We're doing it tomorrow. It's all day. And yeah, we have volunteers lining up toothbrushes all day.
What time do they start tomorrow? What time should we be out there?
7 a.m. We actually ask that folks email Sharon so that we can make sure that we have shifts for everyone and kind of stagger them.
What's your email address?
If you go to our website, Miles of Smiles Colorado, you can find all the information there about volunteering. And we should say that all our volunteers get this really fabulous t-shirt about breaking a world record.
Yay,
so we would
fun.
love to have more help because it's going to take a lot of time.
That's a blast. You know, some people think, gosh, why do you have to worry about your teeth, especially baby teeth, if they're going to fall out?
Yeah, we hear that a lot, and I actually had to ask one of my aunts about that because I'm not a dentist. And really, because our mouths are full of so much bacteria, we have to brush them starting from the get-go. And it's never too late to start, of course, but dental health is so important, like you said, with gingivitis and heart health. You want to start early, and just like Sharon talks about in a lot of her lectures, creating good habits is really important. And if we start brushing their teeth when they're really, really young.
How young?
Young. So I brought a couple of things to show you. I have babies at home myself, and when we brush their gums, we start with a little toothbrush that kind of massages their gums. It's great when their teeth, they make these little finger toothbrushes
I used those on my boys when they were young.
Yeah. So you can start when they're infants. When it comes to a real toothbrush and real toothpaste, you can start as soon as their first tooth comes in. What's just important to know is that you shouldn't start with fluoride toothpaste because they consume it. They eat it, right? Because it tastes good. You don't use fluoride toothpaste until they can spit.
Gotcha. If parents need dental care for their kiddos, what should they do? Where do they go?
Well, we have some resources for you because about 40% of children will have a cavity by the time they reach kindergarten. But only 50% of Colorado children have gone to the dentist in the last year. So we do want you to go to the dentist, and on our website, Miles of Smiles Colorado, we have some resources for you, links to providers who work with Medicare, Children's Health Plan, low cost, free dental clinics, and grants for dental health care, so check it out.
So how long is it going to take to lay down over 55,000 toothbrushes? And what are you going to do with them afterwards?
Well, we have 12 hours to do it. So we're going to have, and I should say that this is not possible without our sponsors and our volunteers. So Delta Dental of Colorado, Nancy Garnand of Remax Real Estate, and Loveland Design Center donated the 55,000 toothbrushes. And we have 50 volunteers coming tomorrow to help us lay them down end to end. And as you can see, they're all individually wrapped. So So when they're done, we will donate them along with 15,000 tubes of toothpaste that were donated to us by Walmart. Will go to children all throughout the state of Colorado.
Oh, that's wonderful. Ladies, good idea. Up top. Yes, way to go. That's going to be fun. Send me some pictures.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'd love to see it. So come out to help break the Guinness World Record for the longest line of toothbrushes. The event takes place tomorrow, 7 a.m. at the ranch in Loveland. Volunteers are still needed to line 55,000 toothbrushes along 5.5 miles. You can also donate money that helps provide toothpaste to children's organizations around the state. Find out more information. Go to this website, milesofsmilescolorado.com, milesofsmilescolorado.com. You can also visit virtualgivingcircles.com.